Hello everybody, this is Terry from Allen Art and Design. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. I'm going to keep working on this Halloween journal for my daughter. I did go ahead and, actually we can just kind of look and see what we've done so far. I did the topper for the first page of the first signature. I love that. These are giant stickers. So basically made my own sticker. This is an image from a magazine. This is coming up, so I'm going to put some more glue on it. And I think what I might do is just do a tiny drop of art glitter glue in the corner. This one too. That should work. Spread it out. There we go. And if any of the glue comes out, just wipe it off. Okay, so that looks good. I'm going to do all four corners. I might as well. Don't want them coming up. It's just a magazine, so maybe it doesn't like sticking to this tracing paper. That could be the problem right there. We'll find out. All right, so I had to put a fan on because it's warm. It was like 75 degrees in Massachusetts today. It was amazing. I still have to find something to cover that. I'm not sure what I have that's that size. Although, I wonder if that would... Oh, I can make a pocket right there. I think maybe that's what I'll do. Oh, and it says a doctor, number one doctor recommended pain. Something for those with oh, I'll have to get rid of that too. You know what I can do is I was going to back that. Of course, now I can't find it, right? I had a piece of purple paper that I was going to use to back that. But maybe I'll just use another color. Oh, that's not a good color. Black. Maybe pink. Ugh, I don't think pink is going to work. Let's see what other colors I have. I have black. Maybe black. Yep, we'll just use black. Okay, so I like that you can see these dots across the top. So what I think I'll do is, let's see, where does that end? I'm going to put that right there, and I'm just going to use my fingernail. And then I'm just going to trim that across. I think it was this way. Yeah. Okay, so now what I need to do is, I'll move this in a little bit just because sometimes it doesn't like the corner. It's hard to glue into it like a little crevice like that. So we'll just cut that. We'll glue that down. I've got my glue turned upside down. I found this ceramic cup. I think I'll use that from now on. I like the look of it. Okay, so let's make sure that's the right side. Yep, that'll be good. So we're just gonna, this is a cardstock, so you really do need a stronger glue. Glue stick won't work, and it has a little texture on it. Glue stick does not like texture. Just so you know, let's do each corner. And then we'll just glue that down. Okay. Just put that right there. Press it down. There we go. Okay, so then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pocket out of this. So I'm going to cut some of this pumpkin. I hope I cut it straight, but of course I didn't. It's not easy eyeing things like that, but do the best you can. I know I could use a cutter, but I just don't feel like it. Sometimes I just cut all the time with I hand cut all the time. Or, like the other day, I actually use a cutter, which can be fun too. All right, so let's just go ahead with a pocket. You just need to do 3 sides. Okay. Just go ahead and place that down. Hold that right there. A little bit of glue comes out, just wipe it off. Oh, there's some more glue coming out there. Press that down because that's where you want it to stick. You can move that over just a little more so that it's right at the edge. There we go. Yeah, of course it doesn't like that because it's a crevice, but it's okay. And there is a little bit hanging over, so we'll just go ahead and trim it off. Oops, I just hacked that. That's good. Remember, this is a Halloween journal, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine. That looks good. Oh, see, now I'm going to have to put some, I think I'll put extra art glue in this area. And I didn't want it there. I don't know what's going to happen there, but... So if we just hold that down, oh, there's some seeping out, but that's good. That means it's right at the edge where you want it. And it's not perfect, but it's fine. That should stay though. I'm going to hold that for just a second. Okay, I was just telling my husband that I have to figure out, YouTube has copyright free music, and I have to figure out how to access the YouTube music library. Don't know how to do that yet, but that's the next thing I'm going to find out. Because then I could play on my iPad behind me, I could play a little bit of background music so it's not so as quiet. You know, some people like a little bit of music in the background. Yeah, this for some reason does not want to stick right there. So I'm going to have to hold that for just a minute. So let's see if I wipe that up. Maybe I can put a rock on it. Will that hold it? Hold it down. Now I've got glue everywhere. All right. So I think that'll be fine. Let's put that over there. All right, so there's a little pocket right there, so that's nice. And that looks good with the colors and everything. Oops, we got some glue seepage on the other side because it's tissue paper. Tissue paper is very thin. So we'll spread that out a little bit, and it'll dry clear. It's fine. Yeah. Okay, so let's keep going here. I want to show you these little yellow pieces of paper. Those are telling me that I need to cover this either with, you know, some kind of paper or an image. This one here, we have this beautiful image from a magazine. Love the purple and the orange together. Here we go with this. This is a belly band. It's a double belly band. Under here and under here. I can show you like this. Yep, there and there. We'll figure out what we're going to put there later. So these are just indications for me so that I'll know that I need to cover those. I mean, I'm going to be working on it tonight, but I'm definitely going to need to work on it at least one more video after this, and then I can do a final flip through. So because that music paper was so fragile on the edge, I found this pretty pink sparkly washi tape, and I thought that would go great. So I just fold it in half, and then I put some glue on it, and then I just put it on top of the edge and just squeezed it together, and that covers that whole edge. And I did it on all 4 of these. This one, so it's protected and it's pretty. I may put an image there, who knows. And let's see, there's some more of that tracing paper. I love the sound of that paper. I love the polka dots. So this is the cover for the second signature, and I made another one of these giant stickers. All it was is paper that I bought in a paper pad. They were stuck together, and you peeled them off, but on the back, you peeled the back off, and it was a sticker. So that worked beautifully. I love it. So I've decided I'm going to use this. Let's see. How do I want this? Wondering if I do that, and then I could put a strip of paper. It does not like going in here. It's not going to like that at all. I could put it at an angle. I think I'll come back to that. Anyway, so let's keep going. This is that pink sparkly paper, which I thought went really well with the pink sparkly washi tape. And I don't know what I'm going to put on there yet, but now here we have another belly band. This is just a single belly band. And you could even glue it in the middle and then have 2 little pockets if you wanted to. And here's another big image from a magazine, and then I rounded the corners. I'll be covering that at some point. I got this image, which I really loved. I did the washi tape along the edge, so this is fine now. And there's more pages I need to cover. These are the strings that I'm going to tie some charms onto later on. That's the middle of the signature. This is cute. It says, the song on this page says, Katie Bell. And I thought that these music notes were upside down, but I don't read music, so I have no idea. I always thought that the little thing on the bottom, that went on the bottom. I didn't know it went up on the top. So, but it says Katie Bell, and this book is for my daughter, Katie. So I thought that was cute. I showed that to my husband. He thought that was cute too. All right, so it looks like that was everything. I'm gonna add this one there too. Haven't figured out how I'm gonna do it yet, but maybe I should just go ahead and do it and stop thinking about it. I'll leave a little edge underneath, and then I can just add some. I have some strips of paper, you know, leftover paper from when I made something else. So I'll just go ahead and use up some of those scraps. And I don't want to go all the way to the edge because I know that that's not what I'm doing. So we're just going to go ahead, and it looks like I got glue everywhere. And, oh, gotta check it. Oh no, I put the glue on the wrong side. All right, this is going down just the way it is. Decision made for me. I guess this is the way it wanted to go all along, which is fine. Let's just put it in and press it down. I think once you close the paper or the page, it's going to hold that down anyways. That's fine. So let's make sure we get those edges. Yeah, good, good, good. Get that glue off there. That's fine. Let me see if there's any glue. I don't want it to stick together. No, that looks pretty good. All right, we're going to go back and do the other one then, if that's the case. Let's just do it. Let's see if I can do this one right. I only want to go to here. And then I'll add a strip of paper later. So let's just keep going, because I have some things I want to show you that I worked on today. Oops. All right, just gonna go ahead and put it down and leave a little strip on the other side. It's fine. I don't know what I'm gonna put on that other side. It's black on the other side too. I'll figure something out though. So right here, see if I can find a strip of something. I have different strips of things. Let me see what strips I have. I have a cute one here. I have purple. I have orange. I have a sparkly orange. Polka dots. No. We can audition something and see what we like. I think I like that paper right there. All right, so let's see. Just gonna go ahead and snip it. And let's see, try to make it somewhat straight. Oops, I should be showing you what I'm doing. Sorry. Sometimes you get in the zone and you just your brain just goes somewhere else. That's what's happening to me right now. Okay, so we'll just stick that there. And let's see, how far do we want to cut that? Hoping that that works. And you just cut it. And because it's glittery, I'll save that. You never know where you're going to use it. And this is crooked, so we'll just trim it up a little bit. Okay, so how does that look? Oh, I actually like it sticking over. Maybe I like it sticking over sparkly on this side and plain on the other side. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. Maybe I can find a word or something to go on there. So I'll just go ahead and put the glue on here. It's easier if you just put the glue on this side. Yeah. And put it down. And press it down. Hopefully we don't have a bunch of glue coming out. Let's see. There's a little bit, but that's fine. I think we can pull that out just a little bit more. Yep, great. How cute is that? It's got like a little piece to hold on to. I love that. Okay, so that's good. That'll dry. All right, so now I want to show you. I'm going to close this for a few minutes. Let some of that glue dry on a few of those pages. I want to show you what I did today. I was watching TV. I was trying to relax because today is my day off and I don't really feel like doing much of anything. So I did, you know, some laundry and a few things around the house. But I really wasn't up for much of anything. Oh, here's my, I'm back to the apple cider. Yep. Excuse me for making all that noise. It's so good. All right, so let me put away a few things. Let me wipe my fingers because they're all sticky. I should get a wet one, but for now I'll use that one. I want to show you what I made today. These adorable little pockets. These are going to go over the page. They open up and they just slip over the page, and when you turn the page there's something on the back. I love that. And then these are envelopes that I love the look of that. That just looks so old school to me with the brown craft paper. I really, really like that. And these, I thought these were adorable. Now this is just the bottom of one of these, if I can find it. Of course I can't find it. whatever. It's one of the gift bags. Oh, they're right in front of me. Duh. It's just the bottom. I cut the bottom off. See how there's a bottom here? I'll probably use that one too. It just made a perfect little, I'm going to move these out of the way. Perfect little pocket. Now when you glue it on, I made some gussets. And that just gives you more room in your pocket. And so when you glue it on, you got a pocket here and you have a pocket on the top. How cute is that? I just dropped something. Excuse me. So this was the corner of one of the bags that I cut. And that'll be great if you glue it on two sides. What you can do is, this can be an up tuck, and you can slip this under there, and it will just stay under there. It's like a upside down pocket, basically. So I thought these were adorable, and I had so much fun making them. I love them. Okay, so let me go ahead and I will put these away. I'll just put them off to the side. I used up a lot of the ephemera that I had, which was great. This one I love especially. I don't know why, but it's like my favorite. This was some hand-dyed paper that I had made with Easter food coloring water. And it looks kind of like the wrapping on a mummy, and that's what made me want to make this card. But isn't that cute? And then I love these two over the page. And there's something on the back of that one, something on the back of that one. How cute are they? Oh, that one has a little extra piece. All right, so I'm going to put these aside. Oh, I just dropped my ghost into the barrel. So I left a few for us to make. And then we can go ahead and put those in. Like I said, I still have more pages to cover and all that, but I thought this might be fun because we're decorating. All right, I'm going to put this off to the side. This one, I had everything in place, so I knew where I was going to glue it, but now everything's everywhere. But that's okay. I can piece it together. It's fine. And this one says, if I can get that across there, put that on top. That'll say, boo. And it will stick out over the top a little bit, which I liked. Okay, so there's another one. This one, simple. It's just gluing these together. This is the back of that that pumpkin. I was looking for this piece of purple paper, but here it is, and I'll save that for later. You never know when you need a piece to back something. So let's go ahead and finish these up. This one is pretty simple too. Let's just put these, and that's the picture frame. What I wanted to do was, I wanted to show you guys, this is one of those, let me take this off of here. This is one of these pieces of paper. I only have a few left. I just pulled the colors that worked with the Halloween and the fall journals. I have a few more left, but they're bright colors. This is, it's cardstock, but it also is a sticker, and if you pull that off, it sticks down. And I put this inside here just, to see what it looked like. I love the way that looks, so I don't want to waste this sticker card. So I'm going to put that aside. And let me see if I have any in this folder. I'm putting long, large scraps. So let's see what I have. Okay, so I don't have an orange, but I have a yellow, and that will work just as good. So what I'm going to do is I'll take that piece of paper, since it fit in there so beautifully, and I'll just trim it to fit in there. And I'll definitely save that. you know, we still have some more work to do, and I'm definitely going to be needing scraps. There's another one. That's great. Okay, so I'll put that aside, and let's see how this looks. The green and the yellow. That'll be okay. And then we'll put this across here, and that will be there, and this will be there. And we'll have an eyeball, and I just think that's adorable. I think that'll come down more. Oh, I like him up there in the corner for some reason. Okay, so this, do we want to do this one? Let's do this one first. Hopefully you can see everything that I'm doing. I hope that I'm in the middle. I never know. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go ahead and put this piece down first. Actually, I think I might trim it up more. I want to see a little bit more of the black. So I'm going to go ahead and just trim up a little bit. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's see where we are there. Okay, I still need to trim this. All right, let's see how we are there. A little more. All right. Oops, I don't want to throw my candy in the trash. Hope everybody had a great Halloween. My daughter sent me a video of my baby granddaughter, Gemma, and she was a little snail. Adorable. All right, so this, I think I'm just going to use a glue stick and then maybe a dot of art glitter glue in each corner. I think I need to open that up a little bit more. I think I'm almost at the end of this glue stick. And I haven't decided if this is the glue I'm going to stick with. No pun intended. I guess we'll have to see how it does over time. But, you know, everybody likes different glues, so I'm not even going to try to recommend a glue. Not right now, except for art glitter glue and Fabri-Tac. Those are the two. You gotta have those. Oops. I put it down and it slid, but that's okay. Look. Oh, I didn't even bother putting... It seems like it's okay. All right, so now I will use... This is cardstock. That was just paper. So we're going to use art glitter glue to hold that cardstock down. Okay, let me turn it so I don't get covered in glue. I was so gluey this afternoon when I was working on all of those cards. But it was fun. I was, you know, watching other people's YouTube channels and just relaxing. I had lunch and then after I was done with them, I decided I needed to get out of the house. So I went to a thrift store. It's a church thrift store. It's on the way to Plymouth. And they have great stuff and pretty cheap prices. I was surprised. Okay, so that looks nice. So we'll put that over there. This one we'll do next. I think we'll just start with this little strip. I just want to use up some of my scraps, so why not embellish with those? I'm gonna just cut it right into the barrel. That might be nice. Okay, so we definitely want glue, art glitter glue, because this is cardstock. So I usually use glue stick for paper, cardstock. Art glitter glue for cardstocks and things that you definitely want to hold down. And then Fabri-Tac you can use for cardstock as well, but I don't like to waste that. It's kind of expensive, so I usually use that for like material and stuff, which is what it's intended for. But if I need something to really stick down, the problem with Fabri-Tac is it takes a while to dry. And I love art glitter glue because it dries almost instantly. I mean, it doesn't take anything to dry. All right, so this one, I just want to place these so I see where they are. I thought I'd use up that cute little baby one. Yep. All right, now I don't mind if his little wing, if that's what you call it, a wing. Do ghosts have wings? I didn't think so, but this one does. I gotta trim that a little. It looks terrible. That looks a little bit better. Okay. All right, so, yeah, he's got wings. I don't know. Strange. I'm going to put a little bit of glue stick, and then I'm going to put art glitter glue. That way it's really going to stick. If you put art glitter glue and glue stick together, the glue stick allows you to move it a little bit longer before the art glitter glue dries. Okay, let's see where we want this. I said I didn't care if his little wing sticks out a little bit. That's weird. I've never known ghosts to have wings. But it's cute. I don't care. All right, so let's put Boo next. And we'll just use, I guess I didn't leave my glue down. I'm going to have to refill this bottle because I think the problem is it's not full. Okay, so that's going to go here. And I don't mind if that sticks up a little bit either. But it's got excess glue. So let's get that off of there because it's going to stick on something. Let's just wipe that off there. Maybe wipe it off my thumb too. All right. And now let's just put this little baby one. He's so cute. I wanted to make sure I added some color to all of these. Okay. I'll put him down. I don't mind if his little tail sticks out a little bit. Oops. Oh, he just slid all over the place. All right, he needs to turn a little bit. That's too much glue. Yep. So when I was doing a video, I think it was about a week ago. Oops, there he goes, sliding again. Ugh. And I went to shut off the video. I zoomed in onto this mat by accident. And I realized this mat is upside down. And I haven't had a chance to flip it over yet. But I did notice that. Oops, there goes my lights. See if I can get those to stick down better. Yeah, so my mat, it's been here for, what, 2 months? And it's been upside down the whole time. And I never even noticed it. I thought that was pretty comical. All right, let's see. I have something I want to use. Let's see, where is it? Oh, of course, I'm not going to be able to find it when I'm looking for it, right? Oh, here it is. I had cut this out of a magazine, I don't know, forever ago. It was just this tiny little strip of little squares, little color of squares. And I thought that would be cute right there. I just want to fill that little spot right there, that empty spot. See if I can get it up. Hope you can see. I'll just stick that down. Cute little strip of color. There we go. Oh, that one's done. How cute is that? Put that there. All right. I had found a wooden footstool that my husband had made me. It was in the hallway, and my grandson uses it sometimes when he's washing his hands at our house. And I put it under my desk, and it fits under the desk this way. But it's a little too high this way. My knees were knocking the on the drawer. So I asked my husband if tomorrow, if he could cut off about an inch on the bottom, and that little footstool will fit right under my desk, and it will help my back, because if I lift my feet up and put them on a stool, it takes the pressure off of my lower back, which is great. Okay, so let's see. We want to glue this together. I just trimmed that out. I just thought it was cute. So let's go ahead. I did move my camera up a little bit so that you could see the desk a little bit more. I hope that's good. I don't know. I'm always moving it around. Okay, so let's just go ahead and glue this on here. I just thought it looked nice to frame out the word, because when I put the word on here, it was kind of lost. Like, you could really read it very well. But now with the orange behind it, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but with the orange behind it, that looked great. I'll move it over just a teeny bit so it's framed out with the orange. So now all we have to do with this is, I already glued it on the sides. This is a pocket, but it's got a little ghost coming out of it. I thought that was cute. This was just the top of one of those bags. I just cut him out. I glued him on. I mean, it doesn't look good on the back, but you're going to glue it on anyways. No one's going to see that. And then this, it's a little pocket. But I'm going to put this on there. And I'm going to have that little... Yeah, I want you to see those little ghosts. So I'm just going to put him there. And everything doesn't have to be perfect. It's a Halloween journal. I keep saying that, but it's like, who cares? It's wonky. It's okay to be wonky on Halloween. Oh, there I go again, knocking over the glue. All right, here we go. I'm going to put it down so that you can see all three of them. You can see the cat. You can see two little ghosts. I love that. Yeah, it's off-centered, but who cares? I don't. That's what I like about this particular project. It's like, I'm not worried about anything. It's fine. Whatever happens, happens with this book. Okay, so there's still a lot of glue coming out the edges, so I need to wipe that. Yep, there we go. Oops, a little bit more, and that looks great. Isn't that cute? I just love this ghost coming out of the pocket. That's cute. Okay, so now this one. Oh, we have to put the big piece of paper in first. So this is cardstock, so that's going to get art glue to glue. Let's hope that this comes out. See, it's not. All right, now it is. Okay, we go around the edges. Put a lot of glue on this. Right along the edge there. And then do each corner. I always put a little extra there. Let me put the cover on this glue and then put it upside down. So next time I grab it, hopefully it'll be ready, because it hasn't been so far. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to have to stand up for this to see. I'm going to move that little stool over. It's banging my chair, and I don't like that. Okay, so it doesn't really matter inside, because once I put a photo in this, I'm going to glue it shut anyways, but I still want it to look nice. This is for my daughter, after all. Okay, so that looks nice. Let me pull myself back in again here. Get myself situated. This says a terrific time. So that's going to go there. Let me put my eyeball there first, because I want that up there in the corner. I'm just trying to use up oops, oh no. All of the little bits of ephemera that came with that kit that I bought from, it was actually the Dollar Tree. It had all this stuff for all of these pieces. That's amazing. I think the whole thing cost me $1.25. That's insane. Well, and I did buy those bags, so there was another $1.25. and the ribbon. So, you know, I mean, if you sat there and added up all the things that you bought, you know, it starts to accumulate, I'm sure. But I'm not going to do that. Unless I'm selling a journal, why do I need to do that? I'm not trying to ruin my fun. All right, there goes that again. Oh, I don't think I like that. We don't want that to stick there. So I'm going to take a little bit of that glue off in the corner so that it doesn't stick it down. Let's see. Yep, see there's glue in there, and we don't want that because it's going to glue. That'll glue it together. And now let's see. I think what I'll do is I'll put a piece of parchment, or I think that's freezer paper. See, it has that shiny waterproof edge, which is awesome. Okay, so that should be fine. Let me see. Of course, there's glue on this edge and glue on that edge. You don't want that to stick to anything. I'm not going to put that in anywhere just yet. That has to dry a bit. Yeah, so cute. Let's see. I can't wait to find a picture to go in there. That's something on Sunday. I'm going to pick all the photos from the baby shower off my phone. I'm going to pick the ones I want. I'm going to send them to CVS, and I'm going to go pick them up. And that way I can include, I'll put a few pictures throughout the book, but then I'm going to include a packet for her with some stuff to decorate and some pens and some markers. And so it'll be like a little kit, and she'll just have a blast. She loves working on little things like that. I told her, well, you know, when the baby's sleeping, it's the perfect time to get a few little crafty things done. Yeah, I know you have housework and stuff to do. Throw the laundry in and then sit down and do some crafting. That's what I tell her. It'll alleviate some of the stress from life, you know. She is stressed. She doesn't like leaving the baby every day for work, you know. But they have a house to pay for, so not much of a choice there. And daycare is so expensive. She's lucky that I am watching Gemma Mondays and Tuesdays. My son-in-law's mom, her grandmother, watches her on Wednesday, and his grandmother, the baby's great-grandmother, is watching her on Thursdays, and then my daughter has Fridays off, so they're not having to pay for daycare right now. They probably will in the future, but for right now, we're all trying to pitch in and help out, and it seems to be working for right now. His grandmother's getting ready to go to Florida, I think next week maybe. And they're going to have to figure out who's going to, I think they're going to do a split shift, my son-in-law and my daughter, for that one day, so that they don't have to pay somebody. Okay, so we have all of these pockets and tucks and envelopes and picture frames and all these things to go in the book. So I think I'm going to try to find out where I want that first. And then we'll just kind of go through the book. I'll put these off to the side. Put those scissors away. Grab my book. And I'm going to get another sip of my apple cider. Wow, it's really cold. It's delicious. Okay, let's see where we can find it. And by the time I do the last video, I will have finished. I'm going to work on putting the topper on here. That's something I'll just make it, and then I'll glue it on with you guys. At some point, I am going to do a video on how to make toppers for journals, and I'll just make a whole bunch of them. And that way you'll be able to see that. But for right now, I want to finish this journal and give it to my daughter. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So let's see. Where can I put Trick or Treat? It's got to be like on a short page or something. Or you could put it on something like that. I think that might be where it's going. And it is. So what I can do with this is I can just glue it on either side and you could tuck something in or make it into a pocket. I think I'm just going to glue it on there. And this part's not going to be a belly band anymore, just underneath. And that will be just fine. I love that. And because that's fabric, I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac. And of course, that bottle hasn't been turned upside down in quite a while. This bottle also has a little, I guess I had white glue in it before I put the Fabri-Tac in it. So look, there's a little bit of glue. When this thing is empty, I'm going to take it out and I'm going to wash it out really, really good with hot, hot water. Wow, it actually works. I can't believe it. I haven't used it in a while, but it's not coming out very strong. I think I need to. Let me get a pin. I keep a pin right there so that I can, yeah, where am I going to put that now? Okay, don't want it to stick onto the shelf that I'm keeping it on. All right, so that should work. It's fine. It's not coming out that great. There it is, a little better. Okay, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Put a little there, a little bit more there. That should be fine. I probably won't even need that again today. But I'll just lay it on its side. It should be fine. Okay, so let's go ahead. Make sure we put it up right. And I'll put it right there. And you know what? I just decided I'm going to put art glitter glue on the edges because I don't want that sticking up, and if you go to put something in there, it's going to get caught. So let's not go there. Let's just get this on right the first time. Okay, so let's just put that back down. I'm going to stand up and see where I am. Oh yeah, where's that dry cloth? There's a little bit of seepage on the side. You don't want to glue this shut. So that should work nicely. Make sure that, see, there's a little bit of glue coming out. We don't want to glue this shut. And that's what'll happen if you don't, look, if you don't get that glue up and off your page, that's what'll happen. That looks great, I love it. That looks really good. Okay, so let's see what else we have. Nope. I think I'll save that for my daughter for a like a photo. Not really sure. I really should spread these things out so I can see what's what. Let's see if this one is dry now. Yep, it is. Look at how cute that is. Adorable. Love it. All right, let's see. I think maybe what I might do, there is a little bit of a lip. So you can pop that up there and then look, there's a little edge. That's cute. Yeah, that's where that's going. Okay, so what I want to do is art glitter glue on that flap. And then on either side. Because this is an up tuck. That's what they call it, an up tuck. So what I'll do is I'll put it, and that's good because that's a little ripped on the top, so this will probably preserve that edge a little bit. Yeah, put that on there like that. And then just fold that down. How cute is that? I love it. And that's just a leftover piece from one of the gift bags. How cute is that? And now what you can do is, let's see if I can find one. You could tuck a card up in there or something else. I'll probably tuck a piece of paper that she can write on or something up in there. How cute is that? All right, so that's done. Keep moving on. Oh, we gotta make sure this is down. Okay, great. Adorbs. All right, and I have, what did I do with it? Oh, I have my bag here. Oops, there are a few things left. Let's see. Where's my little bag? I had a little tiny bag. Here it is. Okay, I got it. I had it in there. Let's see. I want to put something up here that's Halloween. Let's see. These, I put all of these in a little bag to keep them separate because I was sick of them getting all mixed together. But these are going to be page tabs. So those are cute. Let's see. But I wanted to just put something up in the corner. You know, something like that. Or a bat. Or both. I think I'll do both. So this is all I have left here. It's just this little bag and these. But I already know that these are going to be tabs, so. That's great. And then I just have this little thing of scraps left, and that's about it. This one's driving me crazy because of the shape of it, so it won't fit in the bag, and it keeps sliding all over the place. I'm just going to trim it because we could use this as a journal card. It's not the straightest, but who cares? All right. I'll probably keep that piece and that piece in case I want to trim out a word. I'll just throw that in there, throw that in there. I still have this pink washi tape in case I need it. I'll just keep it right where I can get at it. I don't want to lose that. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be putting in large images probably before the next time I do this book. Or maybe I'll do it on camera and just finish doing all the large images, because we'll have all of these small pieces put in, and then I can do a final flip through, and this book will be done. I don't know why I put that way over here. All right, have no clue. All right, so this is going down. Watch out there, little bat. Okay, he's going down too. But that is good. I just gotta press it and wipe the glue. That's great. Okay, so now let's do our little bat. So I went through images last night. Like, I have a glue book that I glue in, you know, magazine pictures. I've got different pages like the spring and the summer and the fall, and that's how I first started doing this, was just gluing the things into a glue book. So I kept a whole bunch of the images that I had cut out, and I found a few images for Halloween, and I found a few images for fall. I don't know where he needs to go. Right there. And I don't care if his little wing sticks up a little bit. That's fine. Make sure there's no glue on the back, because it'll stick. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Oh, see, look at that. Something was sticking right there. Okay. Hopefully that will be dry. Ooh. I just noticed something. I think I am going to need this washi tape after all. If I can find the end of it. That's an issue for sure, is finding the edge of these things. Where is it? There it is. Okay. This is ripping. So I'm going to have to reinforce it by putting some washi tape down here like this. Okay, so I'll cut it, and then we're going to put some glue on it, and then we'll put it down. It's very delicate, so it will rip. Today I stuck something on there and it ripped it, and I had to glue it, and then something else ripped on there and I had to tape it. So it is very delicate. This, I'm making a big mess everywhere, sorry. Glue stick, that's what I need, the glue stick. All right, so if you run the glue stick along the washi tape is not a permanent tape, it's a temporary tape, but if you put glue on it, it becomes a permanent tape. And I usually always do, once in a while, when I'm doing something, especially like on camera, I might forget to do that. But for the most part, I try to always put, let's see if I can trim that off. That's going to be tricky. Let's pull it up a little bit and then trim it. Yeah, there we go. That's good. Now this is thicker washi tape, so when I fold this, I'm going to have to make sure that I fold it in half like this. And I think I'm going to run a little bit of art glitter glue right along there. Look at that. Yep, that will help. Yep. Okay, and then I'll just wipe it into the crack there, and that will help secure it even more. So let's just make sure that's in and down. I have a feeling it's going to want to, right there, it's going to want to stick together. Let's see. I did keep the wax paper, so I'll just put it right in there. Okay, now this I think is going to be okay. Just make sure it's down. Yep. Get that glue in there, and that's securing it more, which is great. This needs to be tucked in a little bit. All right, so there, that's good. Now let's keep moving here. All right, so what I think we're going to do now is we got to decide, where do I want this? This is going to be like a feature, but I'd have to cover the back, but this might be nice here, so I'm going to leave it right there. Let's do it this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, that washi tape really is helping. Okay, let's see what we can put maybe on this purple page. We have a few that go this way. Yep. So what you do is you glue it onto the page like that. I want to see those dots underneath. So what we'll do is we'll glue it on this side. And if you glue it to a certain point, you can make it into a little tuck spot. I'll just glue it maybe right there on either side. And then we're going to also run glue here so that it sticks onto the page. And then let's just check the position that we have it on. Oh, it needs to go up a little because I want those dots to show, right? Ooh, I love it. And then when you open it up, you got to wipe off all that glue, but there's excess glue there. It's too much. There's enough to hold it on there, but I think this stuff that's seeping out is just a little too much. And that'll dry clear. And I don't believe we can shut that like that without putting some wax paper in here. And that'll keep it from sticking while it dries. How adorable is that? I love it. Need another. Sorry, I've still got allergies. We did have a frost, but it didn't kill everything. Usually after, it gets cold, then I'm good. But because of all this warm weather we're having, I still have flowers blooming in my front yard. And I'm watering things still because I'm like, if it has a flower on it, it still needs water as far as I'm concerned. Excuse me, I'm sorry for the sniffles. Let me get a tissue. Okay. All right, that's better. Let's see, I think I'm gonna put an image there, but for now, what I'm thinking is, let's put one of these over the top. Ah, fits there beautifully. I wonder the other side, what the other side looks like. Oh, the other side is a big page, I think. Is that right? Where is it? Yes. So that looks beautiful there. And I can just like put a paper clip. Oh, and look, that's so cute. That is really cute. I wonder if I could do it like that. Yes. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find... Oh, you're going to have to excuse me for 1 second. I need to open my drawer here. Oh. I'm just afraid of my table collapsing over here. Okay, so, excuse me, I'm sorry. Let's see, here they are. I have all different colored paper clips. So I'm thinking, let's just kind of match up a paper clip to the page or the book, whatever. There's all different colors. There's pink, purple. Oh, I think a purple one would be nice. So you can just go ahead and just put a paper clip on there, and that way if she wants to open it, write on it, she could put a picture here, write about the picture. That's adorable. So I'm going to keep this out because I need that. And this is another great organizational tip, is just keep things separate in different containers so that everything isn't mixed together. I'll put that off to the side. Now this, let's see if I have a marker that I could use to fix that. But you know what? Maybe I can find another little, what did I do with my bag of little things? Here it is. There's not much little stuff left, but let's see what I can find. Maybe I can put an eyeball there, or I could put, how about a little piece of candy corn? There you go. That'll work. And it will use it up, but it's going to cover this. Something got ripped off of that page or something. Oh, boy, I put way too much glue on that. But we'll just wipe it up. Way too much glue. What was I thinking? It's a tiny little piece. What do you need that much glue for? Oy. All right, it'll dry clear. It'll be fine. That covers that up. Yay. And let's see where else we can put some things. Let's see what we have. That might be cute right there. Maybe we'll just go ahead and we'll place them and then we'll glue them. How about that? Put that there. This, I need a big image. Let's see what we got here. You can also use these as a pocket. This could be a sideways belly band. That's exactly what that's going to be. So to do that, all you do is, well, first of all, you should glue down. Where's my glue stick? Just glue down your flap because you don't need it. But it does, these are thin envelopes, and if you keep the flap, it will strengthen the paper in the pocket. Oh yeah, there we go. That's fine. Okay, so now all you have to do is lots of glue though, because it's, especially on that side, because it's curved. Once it dries, it'll be fine, but that curve, it doesn't like it. Let's go up to the top and the bottom. Okay. My bottle is getting all gluey. Okay, so just put it back. Now, all you gotta do is put it in the middle. Hold it down. I'm gonna have to hold this for a minute or so. Oops. We got seepage. Glue seepage. I'm going to push that down. And then this has to be held down. Yeah. Oh, it actually, wow. Because it's very thin, maybe that's why it conformed to that curve very nicely. Wow, surprise. Okay, I love that because then you can go ahead and put a card in there. I'm not going to put that one yet. I haven't decided where I want everything yet, so. Let's see. Where are my scissors? What did I do with my scissors? Wow. Oh, here they are. Way over here. I have no clue why. All right. I'm going to trim this because that's really crooked. Let's see. This is hard. It's easy to cut, but it's hard to stay straight when you're cutting it because it's so flimsy. But just, at least if it's better than what it was. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Good enough. Okay, that's bugging me, so we'll just trim that teeny bit off. Okay, what do we want to put here? I don't feel like that's strong enough to hold a pocket, so I'm not going to do that. I don't know. I feel like I need a special spot for this guy. Yeah, he could just go right in the middle of the paper. I like that. Let's see if there's anything else besides that I wanted. This could also be over the top because it's a thin paper. I like that. Yeah, I think I will. Nope, I don't want to do that. All right, so this, we're going to go ahead and we're going to find ourselves another paper clip. What do we got? This is orange. Purple, I think, would be good. Didn't we just use a purple? How about a green one? That's good. These are just cheap. Couple of cheap sets that I bought from Dollar Tree, I'm sure. These are cute. These are shaped like hearts. Those are very cute. Yep. Okay. Oh, and I even have butterflies. All right. Let's just flip that on. That's not going anywhere. Beautiful. Okay, so there's that first signature all settled. Let's put some scissors on there to hold it down. My fingers have so much glue on them right now. Ugh. Okay, so now we have this stuff to put in this side, and I think that's great. What do we want to do? That looks great. What did we do on the other side there? Nada. We did nothing. So, no. Okay, let's see. This is going the wrong way for that. We could make that a pocket. I think we will. So what we're going to do again is we're going to glue down this flap. I haven't used a glue book, I don't think, on this book yet. I'm just gluing right where I am because it's, you know, if I get glue on something, it's fine. I'm not worried about it. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get some art glue going here. Remember, we're going to put a lot of glue on the sides. You have plenty of pocket there, so it's okay if you come in a little bit and really load up on the glue. Okay, because you want it to stay. Once art glue dries, it's not going anywhere. I've said that before. I don't know how many times, but it's true. And just hold that down for a minute. Sorry, I've got glue everywhere. This, I've got glue seeping out. But that's good because then you know that your glue is all the way to the edge where you want it. Here's more seeping out. Okay. Make sure that that's down in that corner and that this is down. Okay. What did I do? I don't think I glued the bottom. I didn't. I only glued the sides. This is a pocket. We need to glue the bottom too. I think we'll put another thing of glue there. Okay, we should be fine now. That's not, once that dries, that's not going anywhere. Okay, let's see. If I like to see a little bit of the edge of the color around it. Kind of frames it out. We got way too much in that corner right there. Okay, we know that's going to stick down. Okay, what about here? Yep. Yeah. Yep. A little bit seeping out right there. That's good, good, good. All right. Okay. If you get it up quick, you should be fine. I mean, it does. Oops. What do we got here? Yeah, it's warping the paper because it's thick now with the cardstock and this card. It's kind of warping it. Okay. Very nice. I love that. All right, these have been coming in handy for decorating. Okay, that. I definitely need to make some kind of a topper. You know, like I did for here. I want another kind of a topper there. I will. This, let's see what I have here. I kind of want him to be a journal card, so I don't want to do that. This is an over the page one. Let's see if we can find another spot for the over the page one. It's got to be a tall, skinny one. Although it could be something like that. I don't want you to lose the perforation on the top, though. Just notice that that has a bunch of glue on there. I'm going to have to cover that for sure. Okay, no big deal. Here we go. Let's see. What about this one? Let me check to see if there's any other ones. There's this pink one. And there's this one. Oh, it's going to be that one, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that looks cute. Okay, again with the, let's see, how about, I think I'll just go with purple again. Purple, green, orange. I don't have any orange ones. I wish I did. But purple and green are fine. Okay, so let's put that there. How cute. Maybe I could even put it this way. Yep. Okay. That looks adorable. We can still put something on there. Don't know yet what, but that's a great little flip out. Actually, can make it so that the whole thing is pinned down. Yep, there we go. Oops, I just bent that corner, but that's all right. Okay, so let's go back and see. I feel like I really like that. That looks nice. And it doesn't have to be a pocket or anything. So let's just go ahead and use it as a decoration. Yep. These really came in handy. I'm glad I took the time last night to put these all together and then glue them today. So this we just glue down because we don't need it. And then this, we're just going to glue the whole thing down. Gotta remember which way it's going. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and put plenty of glue. It's coming up a little bit. We'll put that there. Okay, now a little bit in the corners. Not too close to the corner though, because it'll spill out all over the place. So let's go ahead, just add that. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up again so we can see what I'm doing. Oh, that looks great. Hold those corners down a little bit. Coming out over here, that means we have plenty of glue. Looks great. There we go. That looks good. All right, so let's see what else we have. All right, let's go back and see. Oh, let's see here. What can we do? This could be a belly band and a pocket. What would you really put in there though? Like I'd want a photo or something, and then maybe an index card or something that you wrote on. So maybe we'll just put it down here. This is actually a little bigger than that page. Okay, this would be good, but I don't like that at all. I'm gonna have to cover that with something. And there's no green in this. I do like things to kind of match. You know, it's not, doesn't show up very well. We could make that into a tuck spot. We'll see. We'll keep looking till I find them. Usually I know once I put something down whether it's going to go there or not. Okay, so let's go back to this first signature. See if there's a spot for something. Oh, we never glued that down, so let's go ahead and do that. Remember, I was going to just put things in their place and then glue them? Well, that's not what I did. I just glued them. And then we do want to run a little bead of glue. It doesn't have to be a lot. So, let's go ahead and put that there first. And it's moving, and glue is getting everywhere. Okay, it moved again. All right, so let's try to push that in, because we definitely want it to stay and stick, but we also don't want a ton of glue sticking out. So what we need to do again with this is, hope I saved more. Yep, I got some more. We want to put some more wax paper here. Boy, those little pieces of wax paper have really come in handy. So that can just take its time and get gluey. And then what I'll do is after these are dry, I'm going to trim the edge, and you can flip this up and you can put a photograph inside. You can put an index card where you wrote something, maybe put a picture here. Oh, this is a little pocket, so you can stick something in there. Oh, you don't even need to open it because it's already a pocket, so good. One less thing. Okay, so what about, that looks cute there. Yeah, I like that. I think I'm going to go ahead and I like that he's sticking up like that. I'm not going to glue that part down. I'm just going to glue this part, all of this. you can see what I'm doing. Sorry. Whoa! That one just went airborne. Okay, let's make sure we have plenty of glue, and I think that's plenty of glue. That's, once that dries, that's not going anywhere. Okay. All right, let me wipe my hand. Let's get this down. And I like that you see the paper around the edges. Ugh, this one is definitely seen a better day. Let's see, I have another one in here. I can finally throw that one away. It's disgusting. I've used it so much. Okay, we'll wipe all that. And you can see that this wants to come up over here on this side. So we're going to hold that down. This side seems fine. The bottom seems fine. This is some, I'm not sure what that is. I think it's just stationery or something. Or you know what it is? It's that paper that you used to type your resume out on. I don't know what they call it, but that's what that is. Okay. And I'm getting glue and dirty fingerprints on things. Excuse me, but I'm going to have to get a wipe. My fingers are so... They're not just gluey, they're dirty. Because the glue is picking up things, and oh my lord. Anyways, I love how his little arms are sticking up like that. How adorable. Little ghost flying out of the pocket. How cute. I gotta show this book to my grandson. He's gonna love this. He's gonna be like, Auntie Katie, can I have your Halloween book? Not. I'll have to make him. I'll make him a little Halloween book for next year because he'll be 4 and he'll really get a kick out of that. Okay, so let's go. I only have a couple more pieces left here, and then the next time I do a video, I'm gonna have to fill all of these. Ooh, what's happening here? This got glued down and it's ripped. Ugh. Well, that's all right. I'm covering that page anyways, but look what happened here. No. Uh-oh. You know what? I'll run some washi tape along there. It's not a big deal. It's fine. I just don't want this page stuck to this page, which is what happened. So let's see if I can... I think I need another piece. Okay. Well, let's put that there so it doesn't happen again. And then I'll fix it with washi tape. It's not a big deal. Okay, so let's go ahead. Oh, yeah, I don't want to put that down yet. Oop, this feels like it's what's sticking here. Okay, let's go to the beginning. Oh, and let's see if we can find a place for these two as we go through. But let's see. So, ooh, look at, it's already starting to bulk up. It is bulking up a bit. But it's fine. We're just going to tie it, I think, with a ribbon or something. And then it can get as fat as it wants to. Okay, so let's start. These are just things I stuck in the pocket for in case I need them. So there's the beginning of that. Got that image. Let's see if we can move you over so you can see. I only have 2 pieces left that I can try to fit in, and hopefully that'll be good for today. Let's see. This is a pocket, right? Yeah, I feel like... Oh, I love it. He's peeking out of the pocket. I love it. Okay, so I'm going to find some kind of an image, or maybe we'll put a couple of photos there. That would be perfect, actually. Leave that alone. You've got your sticker there that tells you that you need to cover the back, but leave that other part alone. Let's see what we got here. Now I feel like it needs to be on a bigger page. Yeah, because this is very thick. So this has to be on a bigger, flatter page. Otherwise, it's not going to work. So, oops, we got a little sticking there. Uh-oh. Do I have any more? I doubt I have any more. Oh, I have one more, two more pieces, I guess. I'm going to put that there just to keep that from happening again. Yep, see, this isn't completely dry yet, so we'll leave that there. Here's a little up tuck, which really is just, you can just tuck something right up inside under there. And maybe what I'll do is I'll leave that there because I can just decorate that and then tuck it up there. Perfect. And this I need to cover, and then I'm going to put this for my daughter's picture. Hopefully I can get a good picture of her and her husband. That would be great. Oh, I love this. That looks good. Got washi tape. Got ribbon. That looks beautiful. Let's see. And there's, I'll probably leave this so she can put photos here. You got to leave spots for photos and places to write, you know. Let's see. Upside down music paper. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so I love this. Did it stick? Oh. Might have to run a little piece of ribbon or something there. I think maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just run a little piece of ribbon there and glue it and then put that wax paper there. And that way you won't see, it's kind of messy right there. So let's just do that. Clean it up a little bit. Yeah, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Let's get a little bit of art glitter glue. Just only need a little bead of glue. Oops, excuse me. A little bead of glue all the way down. That's it. That's all you need. Flip it over, make sure it's going the right direction. All right, let's put that down. And that looks adorable. Nice. Okay, now this is very thin ribbon and the glue comes out, so you have to cover this, because if you don't, it's gonna stick. Let's make sure that, okay, stay where you are. I love this little flip. It's very cute. Okay, so let's flip it over and leave that right where it is. Don't really know what we're gonna put here. You know, you can just tuck in, like, we'll tuck that in for now. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll make a journal card with that. We have our little over the page, I don't know what you call these. Just a little embellishment that goes over the page. I don't know. This I love because the little ghost's arms are sticking out of the pocket. How cute is he? All right. This is a mess. Look at that. I just noticed that. Definitely going to have to cover that. Woo! Let's cover it with this. And guess what? We're going to be done with this video as soon as I flip through the rest. All right. So this one, because I put these gussets, they're called gussets, it gives the pocket a little bit more room if you want to stuff it with a few different things. Just make sure that these little corners and everything are covered. So then we'll just go ahead and cover that mess and you won't even see it anymore. It'll be fine. Let's get that there. Oh boy, what did I do? Did I go all the way around? I gotta do this too. I forgot. I knew something wasn't right. Okay, that's great. Now it'll stick in all three places where it's supposed to. And get some of that excess glue out. Give it a minute to catch. Yeah, that's great. This is such a cute pocket. I might make another one because I have I think I have two more of these bags. Maybe I can make two more. I don't know. But I'll make at least maybe one more. I just love the way they look. Let's make sure those corners are down. And the bottom is down. Yep. Good, good, good. And then once we close the book, it's gonna be fine. But what I think I'll do is I'll just use this. Where did it go? Excuse the noise. Okay, so we got this one. That one looks good. I'll just still leave that. It's still a little sticky. And what else do we have here that we need this for? Oh, this got sticky on the edge there. And again, let's see if I can find a little piece that could go in there. I think I'll just cut this and we'll make it into a journal card. And that's just a reminder. I didn't need to go back as far as I did. I'd like to find something to decorate that with, but I have no clue what I would use. Guess I could look in here, see if there's anything else that I could use. This is kind of cute, but that's for the other side. Let's see, what's this one? No, that doesn't look right at all. Well, I don't think I have anything left in here. Oh, what do we got? A few things. Oh no, those are tabs. All right, I'll figure that out later. Not worried about it. Okay, put the glue cap back. We'll figure this out later. But I'll put that in now as a reminder to make something for that. It's too wide. Oops. Okay, just tuck that in there. That would remind me. Yeah, we're going to leave that there so it doesn't stick on there again. And I'll be covering that whole page, so that's not going to be an issue. Don't worry. Okay, and here we go. We have a belly band, which is awesome. And we can tuck in some paper for her to write on. There's another spot for her to write. What I need to do is I need to find her baby shower invitation. Do you think I can find it anywhere? Nope. So I'm probably going to spend the whole weekend looking for that, and I hope I can find it before I'm done with the book. And so we have that. We have a pocket here. I think what I'll do is I'm going to tuck something like that in there just to remind me that I need to use some of these things. And this one, I love this one, so we definitely want to use that. So I'll just tuck them in there. That will remind me I need to use them. I'm also going to do the same thing with this. So this actually I might be able to use when I'm making my topper for here. So let's just leave that there. Don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm thinking I might want to put something there like I did on the other one. But we'll see. Maybe not. Okay, so there's that beautiful image. This image. This is done. I had to put tape on there, but it's fine. No worries. I'm going to cover this. Going to cover that. This will leave for photos. Going to cover that. Love that it says Katie Bell. My daughter's name is Katie. This, I'm definitely going to put, like, some ribbon to cover that, but I'll do that in my next video. And then here we go. Yeah, we still have some things to do in here, but we're in great shape. I got all that stuff put in there. I love it, and it all looks so cute. Look at that. We're gonna have to find something to go on top of that, and I'm sure that there's more stuff that I can use. So I'll tuck some things in here for Katie to use later. Not now. Okay. So I think that's the end of our video tonight. I love it. This is really shaping up nicely. And so the next time we meet, I'm not going to put the topper on until this book is complete, but I will have the topper done. And I'll go ahead and I'll have all the stuff that I want. I'll probably cover a few of the pages, but then I'll I'll have a few that I need to do with you, and then any other things I want to add in, and then I'll be able to put a, I'll put photos in later for her, and I'll have a pack of photos for her and a bunch of crafting things for her to use in the book. So I just want to thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoy this series. Once I'm done with this book, then I'll go ahead and jump on that fall journal. But I'd like to be able to give this book to my daughter next week. So, like I said, thank you again for coming to my channel. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate the support. I'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting.